Question is, when did you stop seeking approval from your parents and other people? Well, I appreciate approval, but I don't seek it like I used to. I wear scraggly clothing and my appearance isn't always the best. I don't always have the latest stuff, even though I can afford it. I don't really care more about approval. I care more about contribution. That's why I've had the same water bottle for the last 8 months. I found on the side of the road because I care more about the planet than having the latest and greatest stuff to get some sort of status quo approval. That's me. And in the past I was different. I used to just constantly be seeking approval from my parents and friends and stuff, and now I don't really give a fuck at all. I'm more focused on helping people, and my highest purpose in life is contribution versus significance. I enjoy feeling significant and doing a good job, but bottom line, what motivates me every day is serving other people. So I really don't give a fuck what people think about me, because if you can't really help people if you care what they think about you. It might sound contradictory, but think about it. Because if you're always trying to please people, you're going to end up telling them what they want to hear versus what they need to hear. So that's why I'm not afraid to critique people or call it how it is. I'll be maybe diplomatic, and I'll be trying to be polite if possible, and I won't be getting the fisticuffs, but I'm definitely going to call it as I see it. Not worse than it is or better than it is, but just as I see it. So I just don't seek approval from my parents or anything anymore. I used to all my life, but I realised that you got to live your life, and if you're living your life for other people, you're always going to have a non-authentic life. You're always going to be living your life for someone else's values or goals or whatever, and that's a fucking shit life. I see it all the time. My friends living up to their parents' expectations. I'm like, you don't want to fucking do that university course. You don't want to fucking marry that person. You don't want to eat that fucking shit. You don't want to live in that job or whatever. But they do it anyway because they're scared of the disapproval, the social disapproval and their parental disapproval. That is a fucked up life. I say fuck it. Those that care about you, they'll love what you do regardless of what you do. You know, the saying is, those that mind do not matter, and those that matter do not mind. Like, I don't really give a fuck anymore. All I care about is helping people. That's all I care about. And every single training session I do is to build mitochondrial efficiency, just to promote the vegan message. Today I was out running up Mount Lofty, and nobody passes me up there. You know, I'm sure there's faster runners in Australia for sure, but when I'm at Mount Lofty, I'm the king of the mountain, and I'm wearing my Go Vegan shirt. And the only reason I do that run is just to advertise the vegan message. It's the only fucking reason I do it. And it's good to be in nature as well, but I could go run other places by myself. But I'll slap on the shirt and just do it because I want to get the message out there. I want to contribute to people's lives. And so that's what I do. So I don't care about approval. I care about contribution. That's all I care about. It's my main focus. That's my drive. And when you focus on contribution, you lose the ego. For me, the ego means that I care what people think about me. Me, Harley Johnstone. I don't give a fuck about that anymore. I used to. Now, all I care about is getting the vegan message out there, the high carb message out there, helping people help themselves get fit and healthy, and at the same time we save the animals on the planet. That's all I give a fuck about now. I don't give a fuck about Harley Johnstone. Yeah, look after my health, get my sleep, water, sugar, so I can keep contributing. But bottom line, my ego, I don't give a fuck. I wear shitty clothing, I'll fucking whatever, I wear a face mask and pink sheets on YouTube. I don't care, I just want to get the message out there. So that's my tip to people is, when you line up your life purpose, when you're living your life purpose, 1000%, you'll give less of a fuck of what people think about you. You'll be more focused on living your purpose. And that's it. Your ego just starts to dissolve away. Just, you know, you care less about what people think about you. You become more authentic, become a real person, and I'll tell you what, that's a fucking awesome way to live. It's a fucking awesome way to live.